Elite Facts presents
10 of the world's most expensive dogs that only the rich can afford.
10.
The Czechoslovakian Wolf Dog. First up on this list, we have the Czechoslovakian Wolf Dog. Now, despite this breed of dog being relatively new, it's still the cheapest dog you can purchase on this list. The origin of the Czechoslovakian Wolf Dog traces back to an experiment conducted in 1955 in Czechoslovakia. After initially breeding 48 working-line German Shepherds with 4 Carpathian wolves, a plan was worked out to create a breed that would have the temperament, pack mentality, and trainability of the German Shepherd, and the strength, physical build, and stamina of the Carpathian Wolf. It has also been confirmed that this dog breed was engineered to assist with border patrol in Czechoslovakia, but were later also used in search and rescue, Schutzhund, tracking, herding, agility, obedience, and drafting. You yourself can purchase the Czechoslovakian Wolf Dog for the low price of $1,000.
9.
Saluki. Next up, we have the Saluki, otherwise known as the Royal Dog of Egypt. The Saluki has been good friends to men since the time of the pharaohs. The Saluki is a dog breed originating in the Fertile Crescent. The Saluki is typically classed as a sight hound and is known for its deep chest and long legs. It must be noted that if you plan on getting a Saluki, just know that they're independent animals that require patient training and are gentle and affectionate with their owners. Males can weigh up to 60 pounds and can reach up to 28 inches. The price is around $2,500.
8.
Chow Chow. Next up on this list, we have the Chow Chow. The Chow Chow is a very small dog that originates from China and are typically known to cost anywhere from $3,000 to $9,000. In China, the Chow Chow is also referred to as Songshi Quan, which means puffy lion dog. It's an ancient breed that dates back to around 300 BC. Chow Chow is thought to serve as hunting, birding, and guard dogs. It's a medium-sized dog with a large head and round muzzle, recognizable by its blue-black tongue and lion-like coat. Loyal to their owners and prized by dog fanciers for their regal appearance, Chow Chows are truly a unique breed.
7.
The Azawak. Next up, we have the Azawak. Now, we know what you're thinking. Hey, isn't this just the Saluki? Well, sort of. They're both closely related, but both are classed as different breeds and have different costs. This very skinny dog is known for its movement, as it tends to move with a distinctly feline gait and can be found in a variety of colors, as well as varying degrees of refinement, though format is basically constant. This breed is one of the very few African breeds that are available for purchase in Canada and the United States. Usually a sandy or brown color, this breed is quite lively and needs lots of physical activity and a caring owner in order to be truly joyful. The price is usually somewhere around $3,000.
6.
Akita. Don't worry, we're not going to go into the obvious memes about this breed. So needless to say, the Akita is absolutely adorable, no question about it. The Japanese Akita usually sells for at least $3,500. It's a large Spitz, strong, dominant, and independent breed that is commonly aloof with strangers and more affectionate towards family members. As a breed, Akitas are generally hardy, but they have been known to suffer from various genetic conditions and be sensitive to certain drugs.
5.
Rottweiler. Now, this one came as a surprise to us, as the Rottweiler is a fairly common dog owned by people. Rottweilers were known in German as Rottweiler Metzgerhund, meaning Rottweil butcher's dogs, because one of their uses was to herd livestock and pull carts laden with butchered meat to the market. This use of the Rottweiler would continue into the mid-19th century. The idea of using Rottweilers for such tasks was soon rendered obsolete when railways replaced droving for herding. Rottweilers are now used as search and rescue dogs, as guide dogs for the blind, as guard dogs, and police dogs. All depending on the bloodline of the Rottweiler, it can cost the buyer as much as $6,000.
4.
Pharaoh Hound. Next up on the list, we have the Pharaoh Hound. The Pharaoh Hound is said to be the national dog of Malta. Now, as you'd probably expect, especially from some of the entries on this list, this dog isn't going to be cheap, No, if you're okay with dropping between $3,000 and $7,000 to own a companion like the Pharaoh Hound, then by all means, go for it. The Pharaoh Hound is known for having very little body fat and are adept jumpers. They have no link with ancient Egypt. However, a popular myth holds that the breed is descended from the Tessem, one of the ancient Egyptian hunting dogs. Intelligent and occasionally stubborn, they are very independent and tire easily with repetitive commands.
3,
Tibetan Mastiff. Next up on our list is the beast known as the Tibetan Mastiff. As the name suggests, the Tibetan Mastiff originates from Tibet, China, Nepal, Ladakh, and Central Asia. This is an expensive breed that will definitely burn a hole in the buyer's backpack by about $5,000 to $9,000. Now, although one of these dogs made history by being sold for $2 million in China, it still doesn't make it the most expensive dog breed. It's a flock guardian dog in most parts of the world and thus sleeps in the day to be more alert at night.
2,
Samoyed. Next breed on the list is the Samoyed. This breed of dog takes its name from the Samoyedic peoples of Siberia. These nomadic reindeer herders bred the fluffy white dogs to help with the herding and to pull sleds when they moved. This breed of dog tends to be very playful as well as competitive with other dogs. This dog is also known for being very strong, hence its use for pulling sleds, and its alertness of any potential threats. Well, unfortunately, if you're tempted to purchase one of these adorable creatures, you're looking at paying around $8,000.
1,
Lochins. And last but certainly not least, well, technically it's the most considering how much this breed costs, we have the Lochins. The Lochins, which is also known as little lions due to their long hair and appearance, are small dogs that have been recognized as a breed since the Renaissance. Lochins are widely noticed on many prominent Renaissance paintings. The breed was very popular with noblemen. Lochins are extremely rare now. By the 19th century, Lochins were virtually extinct. The rarity of the Lochin will fetch up to $10,000. All we're going to say is this: save up those pennies. And that's our list. Did we leave any out that you know about? Well, let us know in the comments below, and please remember to subscribe and tap the bell button to be notified when new videos are uploaded. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe for more elite facts.